Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 strangest natural phenomena on Earth. Our planet is a place of incredible diversity and wonder, from the depths of the oceans to the highest mountain peaks. And within this vast tapestry of life and landscapes, there exist phenomena so unusual, so unexpected that they seem to defy explanation. From mysterious lights in the sky to bizarre weather patterns, nature never ceases to amaze us. These events, often fleeting and elusive, offer a glimpse into the raw power and unpredictable beauty of the natural world. Join me as we journey across the globe, exploring the science and the stories behind these captivating occurrences. Prepare to be astonished as we delve into the unknown and uncover the secrets behind these top 10 strangest natural phenomena. In the high latitudes of our planet, far above the Arctic Circle, the night sky comes alive with a breathtaking spectacle, the aurora borealis. Imagine, if you will, curtains of light shimmering and dancing across the celestial canvas. These ethereal displays are not the work of magic, but the result of a fascinating interplay between the sun and our atmosphere. The sun, a giant ball of burning gas, constantly releases a stream of charged particles known as the solar wind. These particles travel through space at incredible speeds, and when they collide with the Earth's magnetic field, they are channeled towards the poles. There, high above the planet's surface, these charged particles interact with atoms in our atmosphere, energizing them and causing them to release light. The colors of the aurora, ranging from vibrant greens to deep reds and blues, depend on the type of atom being energized and the altitude at which the collision occurs. Oxygen, for example, tends to produce green and red light, while nitrogen creates blue and purple hues. The aurora borealis is a reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet and the wider universe, a celestial ballet orchestrated by the forces of nature. Our journey takes us now to the warm tropical waters of bioluminescent bays, where the sea itself seems to shimmer and glow with an otherworldly light. Imagine gliding through the water at night, leaving a trail of sparkling light in your wake. This magical phenomenon is the work of tiny marine organisms called dinoflagellates. These single-celled creatures possess a remarkable ability. They produce their own light through a chemical reaction within their bodies. This bioluminescence, as it is known, is triggered by movement in the water, such as the swish of a paddle or the breaking of waves. When disturbed, the dinoflagellates emit a burst of light, creating a mesmerizing spectacle that has captivated sailors and scientists for centuries. Several factors contribute to the formation of bioluminescent bays, including shallow, sheltered waters, high nutrient levels, and the presence of mangroves, which provide ideal conditions for dinoflagellate growth. These glowing bays are found in scattered locations around the world, from the Caribbean to Southeast Asia, each offering a unique glimpse into this magical natural phenomenon. Our next destination takes us to the frozen continent of Antarctica, a land of stark beauty and extreme conditions. Here, amidst the icy expanse, lies a sight that seems to defy logic. Blood falls. Imagine a glacier, its white surface marred by a gruesome stain, a cascade of what appears to be blood pouring out from its depths. This unsettling sight, while seemingly out of place in this pristine environment, has a surprisingly natural explanation. The source of blood falls is a subglacial lake trapped beneath the Taylor Glacier for millions of years. This lake, cut off from the atmosphere and sunlight, is incredibly rich in iron. As the glacier flows over the bedrock, it grinds the rocks into a fine powder, releasing the iron into the water. When this iron-rich water comes into contact with the oxygen in the air, it oxidizes, turning a deep, rusty red. The result is a dramatic and somewhat unsettling spectacle, a reminder that even in the most extreme environments, nature finds a way to surprise us. Our journey now takes us to the heart of Death Valley National Park in California, a place of scorching temperatures and arid landscapes. Here, on the flat, dry surface of Racetrack Playa, lies a mystery that has puzzled scientists and visitors alike: the sailing stones. Imagine coming across a perfectly flat lake bed, crisscrossed by trails etched into the hard clay. At the end of each trail lies a rock, some weighing hundreds of pounds, as if they had been dragged across the surface by an unseen hand. These sailing stones, as they are known, have been the subject of much speculation and debate for decades. Some theories suggest that strong winds combined with the slick surface of the playa after a rain might be enough to move the rocks. Others have proposed that ice sheets forming around the rocks during infrequent periods of cold weather could act as sails, catching the wind and propelling the stones across the playa. While the exact mechanism remains a subject of ongoing research, the sailing stones of Death Valley serve as a powerful reminder of the enduring mysteries that still exist within our natural world. Our next stop takes us high into the atmosphere, where we witness a breathtaking display of color known as a fire rainbow. Imagine looking up to see a vibrant arc of color emblazoned across the sky, resembling a flame frozen in mid-air. This rare phenomenon, technically known as a circumhorizontal arc, occurs when sunlight interacts with ice crystals in high-altitude cirrus clouds. These clouds, composed of tiny ice crystals, act as prisms, refracting and dispersing the sunlight into its various colors. For a fire rainbow to occur, the sun must be at a specific angle in the sky, typically higher than 58 degrees above the horizon. Additionally, the ice crystals within the cirrus clouds must be aligned horizontally, creating the perfect conditions for this spectacular display of atmospheric optics. While often mistaken for rainbows, fire rainbows are distinct in their horizontal orientation and their more intense, almost iridescent colors. They serve as a reminder of the hidden beauty that can be found in the most unexpected of places, high above our heads. Our journey now takes us to Venezuela, where the Catatumbo River meets Lake Maracaibo. Here, in this remote corner of South America, a meteorological marvel unfolds: the Catatumbo lightning. Imagine a storm that never seems to end, a relentless barrage of lightning bolts illuminating the night sky for months on end. This is their reality for those living near the Catatumbo River, where lightning storms rage for an average of 160 nights per year. The Catatumbo lightning, also known as the everlasting storm, is a unique atmospheric phenomenon that has puzzled scientists for centuries. The exact cause of this relentless electrical activity is still debated, but several factors are thought to contribute. The region's unique topography, with the Andes Mountains trapping warm air and creating updrafts, plays a crucial role. Additionally, the presence of methane gas, released from nearby oil deposits and decomposing organic matter, is thought to increase the conductivity of the air, making lightning more likely to occur. The Catatumbo lightning is not only a spectacular natural phenomenon, but also an important part of the local ecosystem, influencing everything from plant growth to animal behavior. Our next stop takes us to the realm of sub-zero temperatures, where water transforms into delicate works of art, frost flowers. Imagine walking across a frozen lake or field and discovering intricate, feathery formations of ice, resembling delicate white flowers blooming across the surface. These frost flowers form under very specific conditions, typically on calm, clear nights when the air temperature drops well below freezing, but the water or ice surface remains slightly warmer. This temperature difference causes water vapor to rise from the surface and freeze upon contact with the frigid air. As more and more water vapor freezes, the ice crystals grow outward, creating intricate patterns and shapes that resemble delicate petals or feathers. The size and shape of frost flowers can vary depending on factors such as humidity, wind speed, and the texture of the surface. These ephemeral ice sculptures are a testament to the artistry of nature, transforming even the coldest of landscapes into a canvas for delicate beauty. Our journey takes us back into the sky, where we encounter a type of cloud formation that has often been mistaken for something out of this world: lenticular clouds. Imagine looking up to see a series of smooth, lens-shaped clouds hovering motionless in the sky, resembling giant flying saucers. Lenticular clouds, also known as altocumulus lenticularis, form when moist air flows over a topographic barrier such as a mountain range. As the air is forced upward, it cools and condenses, forming clouds. The unique lens-like shape of these clouds is due to the wave-like motion of the air as it passes over the obstacle. The air rises and cools on the windward side of the mountain, forming a cloud. As the air descends on the leeward side, it warms and the cloud evaporates. The result is a stationary cloud formation that appears to hover in the sky, often in a series of stacked layers, creating a truly otherworldly spectacle. Our journey takes us to the southeastern coast of New Zealand's South Island, where we encounter a collection of giant spherical boulders scattered along Kikohe Beach, the Moeraki Boulders. Imagine strolling along a picturesque beach and coming face to face with dozens of massive, perfectly rounded boulders, some reaching over 6 feet in diameter. These boulders, scattered across the beach and partially submerged in the surf, have become an iconic landmark and a source of fascination for visitors from around the world. The Moeraki boulders are examples of concretions formed over millions of years from the gradual accumulation of sediment around a central core. The process began on the ancient seafloor, where dissolved minerals in the water precipitated out and cemented the surrounding sediment together. Over time, layer upon layer of sediment built up, eventually forming these massive spherical structures. The boulders eventually broke free from the surrounding rock and were exposed by erosion, revealing their unique shapes to the world. The Moeraki boulders stand as a testament to the immense power of geological time, shaping the landscape into these curious and captivating formations. Our final destination takes us to the arid region of Osoyoos, British Columbia, where we encounter a lake unlike any other spotted lake. Imagine a lake that transforms throughout the year, its surface adorned with a mesmerizing pattern of colorful polka dots. Spotted Lake earns its name from its unique appearance during the summer months. As the water evaporates in the hot sun, it leaves behind a series of mineral-rich pools, each with its own distinct color and composition. The lake's vibrant hues are a result of the high concentration of minerals dissolved in the water, including magnesium sulfate, calcium and sodium sulfates. As the water evaporates, these minerals crystallize and precipitate out, forming the colorful rings and patterns that adorn the lakebed. The specific color of each pool depends on the dominant mineral present. For example, magnesium sulfate creates a white or pale yellow hue, while calcium sulfate produces a lighter shade of green. Spotted Lake is not only a visual spectacle, but also a sacred site for the indigenous Okanagan Syilx people, who believe the lake holds healing powers. It stands as a reminder of the interconnectedness of nature, culture, and the awe-inspiring beauty found in the most unexpected of places. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some of the world's most fascinating natural phenomena. From the dancing lights of the aurora to the glowing waters of bioluminescent bays, we've witnessed the incredible power and beauty of the natural world. These strange and wonderful occurrences remind us that there is still so much to discover and explore on our planet. They challenge our understanding of the world around us and inspire us to learn more about the forces that shape our planet. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies and your feet firmly planted on the ground, and you never know what wonders you might encounter.